Hey Snip Snappers, welcome back to another review. Today I am reviewing The Sugar Factory. The Sugar Factory is well known, or kind of got put on the map by the Kardashians. Other celebrities definitely go there. You'll see their pictures on the wall when you go to their restaurant. I was going to Las Vegas to do my 30th birthday and I was like, okay, no brainer, let's do my 30th dinner at the Sugar Factory. So I called them well in advance. I asked do they have any packages or different things like that, and they did. So I chose the birthday girl package. There's definitely other packages that you can get, like the bachelorette. You can customize your packages as well. So with the birthday girl package, it's a 3-course meal, and it's served family styles. Okay, here's my experience though. All right, let's start with the positive. So the positive of it was the add-on of the birthday girl glass mug souvenir. That was really, really cute. The souvenir, the birthday girl mug, the sash, the tiara, and it comes with like 1 pound of candy inside of the birthday girl glass. I thought that was so cute. So as soon as I got in, I got it and I sat down and I wore my little tiara, my little sash or whatever. I'm not really a candy person, so I kind of tossed the candy out. So if I had kids or if I knew other people, I would have gave it to them, but I didn't. But it was really cool that I was able to take those things home and have them to keep. All right, that was the positive. Now for the not so good. All right, so the first time when I noticed something was wrong was I originally planned for 7 people to be at my birthday dinner, and 2 other people wanted to be added to this dinner. So I called and I was like, hey, this is Nahendra Dumas. I'm calling to add 2 more people to my party. Is that okay? And they were like, I don't see your name. What are you talking about? And I was like, wait, what? What do you mean? I reserved 2 weeks ago. And then they put me on hold and then somebody else came on the phone. They're like, yeah, all set. 2 more people is fine. Great. I was like, all right, that person must have been, you know, the front desk person. They might not have known that mine was a special advanced package. I get there, they give me my little mug. I'm happy as a kite. I'm like, yes. I got my tiara on, my little sash. And then my friends were a little late. So that kind of, you know, for me, I was like, okay, that's my fault. So when my friends finally came, the food took a little, you know, time to get out. I'm like, okay, for my friends to have come super late and the food is taking a while to come out, and this stuff is already pre-ordered. It's not like we have to sit down and order. No, everything's pre-ordered. So for the appetizers not to be ready to go, like at least get the salad out, at least get the bruschetta out. You know, those things are cold, easy items. So the salad came out, we ate that. The macaroni and cheese ball came out, and then yes, those 2 things came out. Bruschetta never came out. I was like, okay. I was like, fine. I didn't really, you know, I don't know why. I have that personality sometimes where I just don't question things right away because I'm afraid to, like, they're gonna spit my food or something. So the entree's coming out. So in the entree, there's 4 things that I'm supposed to get. You get fettuccine alfredo, salmon, fried chicken, and chicken pilar. So the chicken pilar, the salmon, and the fettuccine alfredo came out. The food was not good at all. The salmon was salty. The fettuccine alfredo, some of it was like raw and not cooked well. They didn't put enough alfredo on it. The chicken pilar, like, it was dry and no seasoning. I was like, okay. And then I'm waiting for the fried chicken. The fried chicken didn't come out. I'm like, okay, what's going on? Then I'm calling, trying to get my waiter's attention. Every time when I'm trying to, like, raise my hand and I know he sees me, he, like, jets the other direction. I'm like, what's going on? So I asked the busboy, hey, can the manager come over? Manager never comes. Then I asked another waitress. I was like, hey, can you call the manager? The manager never comes. Then I finally make eye contact with her because she's chilling at the other end of the restaurant, and I wave her over and flag her over, and she finally comes. I'm like, hey, I ordered the birthday girl package and I didn't get the bruschetta, and then we didn't get the fried chicken. And then she was like, oh, I guess in the system it says you were getting the bachelorette package, and in the bachelorette package you don't get the fried chicken. But in the bachelorette package you still get the bruschetta though. So we didn't get the bruschetta. She was like, yeah, we didn't have the bruschetta. I'm like, what? And then here's the crazy thing. The bachelorette package and the birthday girl package are the same price. Why would there be one thing missing from the bachelorette package? So if you're a bachelorette and you're going to a Sugar Factory and you're paying $65, you might as well get the birthday girl package, because you're going to get 3 things in your second course meal instead of 4. So I'm like, we still want the, she was like, do you still want the fried chicken? I'm like, yes, I still want the fried chicken. I paid for it. I didn't say it like that because, you know, I'm a very calm and nice spirit. I was like, yes, I do. So they went back to go make it. And I'm like, what is going on? Another thing that was like just bizarre was you get a free round of Prosecco. So they pour the glass for us, and then 2 of my friends' glasses were dirty. Like, it had grease, hand stains all over it, particles inside the champagne. I was like, ugh. So they sent it back, right? And they gave them new glasses. And then some guy comes over. He was like, hey, you know, I'm this person, manager of whatever. I guess he's like the big boss or whatever. He was like, you know, what seems to be the problem? But he came at us as if we were, you know, being some angry black women, you know, complaining for no reason. And then I explained to him, hey, so I reserved this birthday girl package and there's things missing. We're trying to get attention of the manager multiple times, never coming to the table when to you know, address the situation. And then the truth starts coming out. He was like, well, we didn't know you guys were coming. Excuse me? You didn't know I was coming? I did this 2 weeks ago. So we had to get everything together because you called last minute to put this together. I was like, well, I spoke to the, I forgot her name. I'm just gonna say Jennifer. Jennifer, I sent my, you know, my request in, I sent my credit card in, all that. But and I was like, I got proof in email. He was like, okay, let me see it. So I pulled out my email, you know, I showed him everything, the first email, and then he was like, let me see the second email. I'm like, this dude really doesn't believe me. Showed him the second email where I gave credit card authorization for her to take the $200 deposit. I should have known something was wrong when they didn't take the $200 deposit out of my account. And then he had the face of, okay, this girl is right. And then my friend, who, you know, is not afraid to talk, she was like, so what are you going to do about this to help? Because this is her 30th birthday. So he ends up taking a percentage off of the bill. But the experience, like, I can't get my 30th birthday dinner back ever. Like, there's no amount of percentage that you're going to take off the bill that will ever give back the experience of turning 30 and then celebrating that. I entrusted your restaurant, your organization, to give me the best experience for a once in a lifetime celebration and milestone, you know? So it was a disappointment, a huge disappointment, especially for a place where you're well known. Celebrities come here all the time. I was expecting a celebrity treatment. Yes, I'm not a celebrity, but I was expecting that. If these celebrities are coming in and low-key promoting you, you need to give that off, especially when somebody makes sure that they did everything they need to do weeks in advance, so there was no excuses whatsoever. Come to find out, the girl left the company, didn't relay the message. It was just a hot mess. So would I recommend the Sugar Factory? I don't even know. Like, is it because they didn't know we were coming to blame? Because the food was disgusting. We all paid $85 each with taxes, gratuity, and everything. And that's another thing that really bugged me. They gave us the worst service knowing that we already automatically gave them gratuity. I shouldn't have to chase my waiter down. I shouldn't have to chase the manager down when I have an issue. You shouldn't be dodging me and avoiding eye contact when I'm trying to get your attention, and then coming and approaching me as if I'm in the wrong. If you're celebrating a huge event like your 30th or something like that, I wouldn't do it. If you're just casually going for dinner, maybe. That's just my review of it. So 2 positive. The glass that you get for a souvenir. The ice cream was really cool, but everything else was terrible. And that's just my honest opinion, and that's the Sugar Factory.
Out there we like to party. Listen up, yeah, it's time to start it. And I know you got it. If you're with me, let's rock this party. All the girls on the side say